Good morning, everybody. How are we today? Howdy, everyone. Okay, cool. We are live. Welcome. Hey, Roscoe. Hey, Alexander. Okay, so I didn't do any more designing from yesterday, but that's fine. I will do more floor plan designing now. Okay, what I want is like around this corner, somewhere like right here. Just to make a little secret passageway, because you know me, I love those. Perfect. So yeah, it's turning out pretty good. Hefty amount of space left to fill on this right half side. It could take a while, I'm not gonna lie. Hey Callum, hey Crazy Wonky. What am I building currently? I am building a gigantic blackstone citadel. There we go. Yeah, I meant to make an entranceway down into the heart of the place. But, it's actually kind of turned out that it's a little more complicated than that. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed a saddle. Entity control doesn't work anymore, does it? Does entity control? Well, magically, he's got a saddle. Wait, this still works? No way. Am I really here? No. Damn it. It doesn't actually register. Yeah, I'm throwing items out. I'm over there. Fuck. Yeah, if I dismount, I'm over here. I'm sure that can be abused in some manner, but I don't want to. Oh well. That was cool. That would be neat to have entity control work again. But it's fine. It's fine. Got a few skeleton horses from when we were building the place. I should probably squirrel them away somewhere safe, but they look neat. Anyway, so yeah, this is the base. This is the place. Looks amazing, doesn't it? If I cycle over to shaders, it looks even better. Hello, Mr. Phil. Welcome. Citadel. Well, a citadel is a fortress of some kind. Like a citadel, a fortress, they're all kind of interchangeable words for the same thing. I'd like to think this is a pretty impressive little design. Like, I'm very happy with how it turned out. I wanted to carry, and I was told to try doing this, to carry this hex lattice design over here, and so across this front face. And I'm thinking about how to try that, how to best implement it. Because, like, this upper boundary clashes with this lower boundary, like right here. So I don't know, it may end up having to warp and change in some way. How large is it going to be? Well, this is as big as it is. Like, I'm not building... Well, I am eventually building outside. But Escape the Jack Rooms 2 will be situated inside this box. This, you can see the boundary box right here. You know, the limits of it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, it'll get bigger. But that, for now, the outside is pretty well finished. There's not really any more I'm going to do to it. Well, actually, wait. Now that I think about it. There was one thing that I wanted to do that it really hadn't, like, hit me until now that this needed to be done. And that is, there is nothing on these black top surfaces. It's just like blackstone slab going everywhere. And that's fine. That's how I wanted it. That's how I designed it. But I don't have any sort of like further decoration. I've got these archways that are like bracing against the wall. And then I've got this sort of modern art installation bit here. And that's fine too. But personally, it's getting too dark now. Personally, I want there to be like some sort of foliage here. Topiary, perhaps. You know, something to give you a reason to screw around up here. You know, because if you come up here, so let's assume this entranceway is open, right? So let's assume you've come through all the dark, twisty hallways, and you get outside, and you're like, yeah, oh, I finally got out. You know, oh, it's boring and empty, and there's one art installation on the wall over here, which I've got to figure out what map art I want to hang here. But like, yeah, there's the one map art installation. Wow, that's it? The rest of this is just empty. Just plain, boring, and empty. So I'm definitely going to put a thing on this. Something. I was just saying Half-Life 2 reference. Yeah, I know. Everybody wants to make a Half-Life 2 reference because I was going to make something similar to that in my hardcore world. Did you do it all by hand, or did you use some modded clients to autoplace? Yeah, we had to use a bunch of printers. A bunch of people credited in the description. All of them have private hacks that allow them to print blocks at an absurd rate. And so we assembled all this from schematic inside, pretty much inside 3 days, 4 days. Really 3 days when you get right down to it. Because I was doing it by hand and also with printer, kind of. And it wasn't, I was using baritone as well, and it wasn't like super efficient. It was kind of getting the job done. But it was still taking me many months to put together, and then obviously we got found and everything got griefed. And so that was very much a no-go. And that's when I got reached out to. Oh, and that reminds me, speaking of being reached out to, let me quickly make the floor here. That'll do. All right, I'm going to make a platform here that will connect up to this staircase. That staircase right there to here somehow. Just got to figure out how. And by figure it out, I mean freehand and make it all whatever. But before that, I spoke to Redscope. And I got my personal story put in the 2B2T journal. I was genuinely shocked to find that this was a thing. So, issue number 7, back again. Lucky number 7. Jacktherippa has been working on his new mega project, Archon Retia, until it was found and leaked. Jack didn't want to give up on his base design, which was inspired by earlier projects as started as early as 2022. So when the devs reached out saying they had materials and the manpower to rebuild it, they got straight to work. In just 3 days, over 1 million blocks were placed to fully rebuild the exterior. You have stories? Message Redscope 404 or join this Discord. I'm proud of myself. I managed to get lucky on multiple occasions, and now I have something to show for it. At least for now, anyway. Like, Oh, it feels so good to have like something over a roof over your head, you know? Like this area was a total, complete hollow blank. There was no infrastructure here to hold you up or for you to walk on. And now look at this shit. I've got this giant Japanese style mansion area that I'm slowly going to fill out. I may end up decorating on this more later today. I don't know. Like, I have a whole ass living space now. Oh, it's so good. You would never imagine not having a living space. Like, I had gotten used to that after Ocean's Anomalous was destroyed. I was just used to there not being a proper living space and roof over my head and stuff. But here we are. Like, it worked out. Even if it all gets griefed again, at least for now, it's worked out. Oh, that reminds me, I put this in place. This is a kabuto, which is a type of helmet with the, it's a samurai helmet with the giant spires, sort of like horns on them. This looked really good, and I was super impressed with it. However, unfortunately, I realized too little too late that I wanted quartz on this bad boy, not iron. I used iron originally. That was fine. So I am actually going to fix that real quick. Okay, I had a thing of item quartz here. There it is. So yeah, it's not white enough for the pale oak. Iron is just not as vibrant as it should be. But I guess not. Like, iron is probably not meant to be as vibrant a material as... I don't know. Whatever. Okay. It was diamonds. Here we are. I'm gonna duplicate up this bad boy, and then I need a copper, or rather a copper block. I demand that I must have a stack of each style. Ah! Knew having some raw copper on hand wouldn't be a bad idea. Don't actually think I'll need spare ingot. Cook faster, damn it. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's right. I don't have a tool station. Or a smithing station, do I? At least not one immediately available. There we go. Okay. Hello. Yeah, much better. Hello, Xand. Maybe you could put more map arts? I probably could, but I don't want to do map art sorting. That's a pain. I remember this tree. See you soon. Okay, that's nice. Oh, fuck. All of my blackstone. Okay, so one other thing I wanted to do. Been a minute since you tuned in. Welcome back, Nama. You're doing interior now? Almost done? The outside is basically finished, so I have no choice but to do the interiors, so yeah. Anyway, hey Elmo, welcome. You believe there's an insider in 2B community working with House, which causes all the fun stuff to get patched? Ooh, interesting conspiracy theory. I don't know. Also, shit. I just suddenly realized this room is going to eat into the space that I was originally going to allot for the kitchen. Ugh, that's annoying. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Ooh, that's unfortunate. As for an insider, I don't know that House needs an insider, to be honest. But then again, I don't know. That's a difficult question to answer because it doesn't seem like the sort of question you can answer, if that makes sense. Like, House isn't gonna openly state, "Oh yeah, I have an insider, guys. He's working for me. There's a dude in your ranks somewhere that's telling me all the cool stuff." Like, if Housemaster was doing such a thing, you would be the last person to hear about it. And so would I, for that matter. None of us would get the luxury of knowing about that. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I can extend this into a hallway. And then give myself some more space. So like if I cut into it here, this gives me a decent little area for a kitchen. Because I needed to have a kitchen in this area. I've wanted one. Since Oceans got griefed, I had a kitchen in that place too. There really is no substitute for having a really good lived-in sort of place with tons of detail and stuff. Oh, shit. And part of that is having realistic living spaces. You know, it gives you a sense of pride. Okay, I'm gonna reshape this, and then I'm gonna redirect this staircase so that it isn't as covered up. I have the space. I think I can make it work. There we go. That way there will still be a gap for you to squeeze by, because I don't like this staircase running directly into the wall like this. There will still be a small gap for you to squeeze by. And that will be how you get from one area to another. Oh wait, it's got to be over farther. I've also gone through so much of my white terracotta. I don't think I want to use that material for this wall. Or for this room. Kitchen will be made of something else. So yeah, for now, I think that'll work. God damn it. Scared the shit out of me. I thought I was not coming in hard enough to pop a totem. Jeez. Give me a fucking heart attack. Well, I hope that woke everybody else up. Like it did me. See you soon joke in the big 2025. I know. I know. Best morning ever. Thank you, Preston. The house disciples. Jack is a house agent. Nah. I would, if I were an agent of house, I mean, obviously I wouldn't be able to admit it. But, like, I don't know how I would try to... I'd have to, like, play it off as though I'm not. Like, I don't know. That'd be very, very awkward. It'd be difficult to, like, there's no way to prove it, you know? You can't prove a negative. I'm not a thing. I'm not this. I'm not that. Like, I don't know. Oh, shit. What the hell happened to my bitrate? Why did my bitrate shrink? Okay. Some fuckiness is happening. Here's hoping it improves. Oh, god damn it. Okay, just bear with me, guys. It'll get better in a minute. I promise. You're about to ask if I was lagging. Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's not you. Hey, Top Hat. Welcome. House crystaled you. Yeah, I guess so. Shite. I might have to end the stream if it's getting this bad, if it's gonna stay this bad. I mean, I can pull through it, maybe. Damn it. Keep falling because narrow pathways. Yeah, it's apparently not just... It's my colossal presence that lags the stream. Oh, Top Hat, how could you? No! Oh, it's all Top Hat's fault. Yeah, get him, guys. Throw him into a trash bin and call him trash. He's a trash man. Because he's like... lagging the stream. How could he? Oh man, how awful of a human being do you have to be to lag another person's stream? That's so stupid. But anyway. Alright, well, Top Hat, it was nice knowing you'd get banned. Aw. Damn. You're just gonna ban Top Hat like that. Oh. You hate to see it. And Mike is a mod. He can do it. Wait, is it getting better? No? No? Damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish things were less awful. I don't know why it suddenly shat out on itself, but it did. Oh well, rippin' pepperoni. Pepperoncino. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna have to push this staircase back a bit. To like here-ish? So yeah. When did I start streaming today? I started about 30 minutes ago. And then my internet went to shit out of nowhere, and I can't do anything about this. So I'm just gonna have to, like, say, I'm so sorry, guys. We'll pick it up tomorrow? I don't know. I genuinely do not know why it's gotten bad all of a sudden. Curses, Mike. Should have been able to use the other account pretty fast. Oh, wow. Did you actually ban him? Oh, that's funny as hell. You don't have to ban. You did. Holy shit. Wait, did you just put him in timeout? You just put him in timeout. Okay, that explains it. That's funny, though. It's okay. Stream looks fine. Are you sure? You sure it's not lagging to hell and back? I'm pretty sure it's lagging. It sounds fine, but it ain't fine. Okay. I'm gonna have to bump this forward a block. I hate it when it does this. I'm guessing the internet quality went to shit because they're doing something to it they shouldn't be. Though I have no way to know for sure. Bad timing, I guess. I don't know. That was hilarious. Okay. You're back. Okay. I only did it because you lagged the stream. It was just a stupid joke. Okay. Yeah, YouTube will delete messages even if you don't expect it to. Like, it will not play nice. YouTube is silly that way. Yeah, damn. My bitrate is not recovering. Wait. Hey, that did it. Okay. All right. Strength returned. Okay. I just had to sort of tell OBS to stop broadcasting, and that was good enough. OBS obeyed, and then next thing I know, bam. It's all good. Well, at least for now, anyway. This is the first time you've ever been punished on a stream or any stream? Okay. Well, you know, stick around. It'll happen more, I'm sure, statistically speaking. Okay, yeah, we're good now. Hello, Eddie. Welcome. Any good floor plans cooking up? Yeah, definitely. As you can see, I've got this gigantic double helix staircase in this huge, I don't know, hangar-looking place. I've got a nice, this is going to be a cylindrical room of some sort. This is an elevator room that'll take you up and down to various places. This stairwell is gonna go... I don't know yet. I'll have to figure out where I'm gonna take this stairwell. It's gonna be nice. So yes, refresh your stream, guys. It should have gotten better. As soon as I start working, I get slammed with ads. Yeah. That's how YouTube works. You should get an ad blocker. Welcome to the real world. To the real world. Welcome to the real world. To the real world. I play a lot of Valorant. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Like, I know you say puke, but like, if you enjoy it, can't be that bad. Ad blocker, I know, right? PC is too shit. Oh, I see. Can't handle it. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. Actually. this staircase is going to be a bit more difficult to pull off than I was thinking. I think I can make it work. Ad blocker doesn't work? Oh, well then you need to get a good ad blocker. Just play Halo instead. Halo, more like Galo, am I right? Okay. Yeah, that seems to have gotten it reasonably intact. Although actually, the wall does go this way. Triggered. I blame Top Hat. Yeah, I do too. Who are you? I am Batman. But it's okay. The internet has seemingly fixed itself. A little bit of dark fantasy vibe, but not been cooking. Not gonna lie from the build. Oh, okay. I like the dark fantasy vibe. Did I show you the outside, Eddie? Have you seen the outside, Mr. No Chong? Because the outside is fire, and by fire I mean awesome. There we go. Okay, staircase is staircased. Dun, 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 dun. Damn it, I keep falling. I think I saw some of your early arch structures, if I recall. Okay. Chad agrees Top Hat gets banned. Damn, I didn't agree to this. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. You don't gotta ban him. Been trying to decentralize as far as the internet goes, so I'm tired of fucking suits. Trying to replace a lot of services depending on with self-hosted ones. Move away from big tech, yeah. Okay. Well, Eddie, if you've only seen a little bit of the design, a little bit of the outside, let me show you the completed version. God damn it, the rain. There we go. Hello, Babu. Welcome. This is what you get for waking up. Yes. We have an official decree that says Top Hat gets banned again. No, you don't get to get banned again. He's not really getting banned. Yeah, I know. I guess that is the stream shitpost. Good point. So yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice. I have no idea what's going on with this structure over here. I haven't actually visited it in a while. Okay, turn off the shader so that I can see. Futuristic Star Wars Death Star vibe? I guess? I don't know that that's necessarily the vibe I was going for, but I was definitely going for Black Shard, if you're familiar with Black Shard, or if you know what Black Shard is. Great game, by the way, Black Shard. It's a an existential horror walking simulator. Really fun game. I liked it. Okay. I want this passageway up to here. Yeah. So this will be a side passageway. Kind of a secret, but not like overtly a secret. It's around the back edge of this staircase, so that you won't immediately be able to tell it's here, but it's here. Man, paving floors is annoying. Wish I had a way to prevent it from doubling the slab on me unnecessarily. There we go. Mr. Dark Fantasy is the vibe you're getting. Okay, cool. I'm glad you're getting those vibes. Those are good vibes. I like those. They suit the build well. Son of a bitch. Two, three. Okay. Right about there. Yeah, I think that'll work. So the idea is I want a staircase inside the staircase that goes down to, I don't know, somewhere. The whole point is that this area has a ton of secret passageways and the like. You'll see. Uh-oh, that didn't place. Oh, shit. Time to pop another totem, guys. Just kidding. Oh, I need to get a backup totem. I forgot. Or you know what? I've got backup totems upstairs. Why am I digging into my ender chest? Hate to tell you, but I have the cords. I'm not the 7th model. It was actually Space Falcon 9 now. Wow. You're just gonna go ahead and expose all my secrets, Mike? Good God. Why did I even hire you as a mod? All you're gonna do is expose my secrets. Tap hat leak cords. Oh no. Alright, Roscoe, drop that. That's silliness. He is House's agent. Yeah, that actually might be true. Wait, Top Hat Jack might be the House agent we were searching for the entire time. Ooh, what do you have to say for yourself, Top Hat? Are you secretly an agent of Housemaster? You have to be truthful now. We won't take no for an answer. It's okay if you are. We won't ban you. We'll simply, you know, put a dunce cap on your head and call you House's stooge. And we'll make a humiliation ritual out of it. And then we'll make you you know, we'll make you confess that you're a witch or whatever the hell, I don't know. And then you will be summarily executed for everybody's safety. Oh shit, did I say that last part out loud? Damn. How can I be a house goon if I don't even play the Java file? Yeah, exactly. If you don't even play Java. But see, that's what makes you the perfect stooge. You can hang out in stream chats, you can hang out in people's discords, like you can have all sorts of contacts all over the place. Nobody would be any of the wiser, and naturally, like the amount of information you can gather would be tremendous because no one would suspect you don't play Java. It's the perfect crime. You're a Bedrock player? Yes, he plays Bedrock because he has an Xbox and nothing else. Although, I do recall him saying he was going to get a computer of some kind at one point. So, I don't know how that worked out, actually, if that worked out, even. Did you get that computer, Top Hat? Damn, of course that stair would go flying out in a weird fucking direction. Okay. So for now, this staircase is secret, but not really super secret. It's just sort of out of the way. You're probably not going to know about it right away. It'll take you to some level somewhere, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's what I like doing, giving this place some structure. Maybe nothing super set in stone, but like, you know, setting aside a place for the kitchen here. Giving a stair room stairs, giving a large stair shaft stairs. Figured I'd save for an actual PC instead of a gaming laptop. Gotcha. Probably for the best. No pressure. Okay, this is all done. That's over here. So this area does not have anything connecting it. And then this hallway doesn't go anywhere either. Although it's below everything. So I've got this staircase, and this hallway that lead potentially to one another. We'll see. I might make a giant common room in the middle here that connects up all three. And then from that common room, you would go down to here. I don't know. Now, at the original place, the one that the Chinese base hunter found, I already made an entranceway coming off this hallway. I'm not satisfied with that, so I think I'm going to retool it and do something completely different. So this hallway will not have the same entranceway that it had. I've got that saved, funny enough, in a world download. It's just a matter of going and finding it. New 613. That would be post rebuild. I think. Or would it be 613? No, we were griefed by that point. It's almost a month old. Ooh, I'm kind of eager to see how bad this is, or how far behind this save is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's happening? Oh no, did I load a thing with too large a render distance again? Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, this could crash my Minecraft. Jack, you know who John David Williams is, and about Project Delta. Never heard of it. Turk streamer and then a Chinese? Oh boy. Well, it wasn't back to back, but yes, both of those things did happen. Gonna leave that space empty? No, I'm gonna fill in stuff. Yeah, I'm in the 2BTT journal. I know, Skeeto. I'm very happy that it got published today. Okay, this is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Because it's just crashed. I knew it. Very well, I shall simply... Let's swap over to the just chatting screen. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get that. It's Minecraft will have to load up. I've got to lower my render distance for that world because that world does not like being, you know. Do I know about Project MK Ultra? I've heard about it. There are a lot of people who are supposedly involved or implicated, like government sleeper agents and things of that nature. Like a lot of crazy shit happened with MK Ultra, apparently. Couldn't tell you to what degree that everything went down, but hey, you know, it went down. There we go. Okay, so for this screen, I'm going to have myself, like, in the center over here. Yeah. This is just for the just chatting screen. So with the overlay screen, or for the regular game stream, I should be back here. Yeah, okay. We're not back yet. I'm just testing and screwing around a little bit. How often do you world download your bases? Quite often now. Quite often now. As of recent things, yeah, I'm not doing that once in a blue moon anymore. I'm doing it quite often. Okay, let me try loading in. Is it going to work? Come on. Come on, Minecraft. I know you're there. Hey, there we go. Okay, so this is from 613. Yeah, I'm just not going to bother loading that one. I know that's from... Yeah, this is June 18th. 613. 2BTT Archon Retia. This would be from 6-2. This had to have been like right before we were griefed. So June the 2nd. Space Falcon 5? Yeah, what about it? Hey, yeah. This was it. Yeah. Joe Biden, Guts from Berserk, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is the one with... This is the old place, the old destroyed site. Yeah, I remember that bottom now. Or the giant open ocean area I found. Oh yeah, I was trying to copy this with Schematica. Or Lightmatica, rather. Okay, I can hike up the chunks. It should be fine. Oh yeah, our little wooden amalgamation. Osmobite. Oh. Yeah. Man, I miss having that little platform. I miss having all that stuff. When only one half of the build was completed. Oh, yeah, this is the place, the Chinese base hunter. Dadao Beast. That's where he raided. Anyway. So, yeah, so I saved this structure in a world download. It's about a month and a half old. I'm not, like, sold on this style. Like, I'm okay with it. But I'm thinking I'm just going to do something else, you know? Just going to do it some other way. This entranceway can be reconfigured. We don't need this giant open trench. I mean, giant open trench would be cool, but I'd need to, like, do something to stylize the ceiling. Not sure what, though. I put a lot of effort into the guts of the place now, so it's completely different. Oh well. So yeah, if this thing is lost to time, this giant open floor plan, whatever, if this is lost to time, it's whatever. Why am I streaming at this hour? Go to sleep. It's 11 a.m. The fuck are you saying? Like, it's perfectly normal to be awake at this hour. What? Like the streams, but I see newer video I haven't seen yet, so I'm gonna watch it real quick. Okay. So yeah, I definitely have been in a downloady mood, and I back shit up as often as I can now, just because it's a problem. Like, I realize I'm just gonna lose whatever progress I've made if I'm not careful. So you gotta be careful. You gotta take care of yourself. Do I have a banner collection? Kind of. But they're not banners from other people. They're banners that I have made. So, let's go down into the Japanese mansion area. So I'm designing banner art as sort of like ink paintings on the walls. They're cheap and they're very easy to make, but they require a lot of thought so that I can, like, adequately convey how it's supposed to be. So I made shit like this. Made this. This is sort of modern art-esque. And then I made this, and I'm really proud of this one. This one turned out good. This is like a waterfall in the background, and this is a cliff with a castle on it overlooking said waterfall, and then the red rising sun. Yeah. So yeah, those are more or less all the banners that I have right now. I might make another banner art or two somewhere in this hallway, maybe? What would you say is the best map art ever done? Oh, God. Probably Angel's Mirror. That's the one that's, like, captured my imagination the hardest. Good old Angel's Mirror. It takes up 4 fucking bundles. But here she is. I gotta figure out a way to pin her up. Oh, and also, Phillip, I got featured in the 2BTT Journal. I hate diluted water. Welcome. So, yeah. Mega Project Archon Retia, until it was found and leaked by a Chinese base hunter. Dak didn't want to give up the design. Inspired by early projects, the devs reached out, said they had, well, EastAlpha reached out, not the devs as a whole, but, you know. Got straight to work. In 3 days, over 1 million blocks were fully placed and built. And, yeah, if you've got a story, tell Redscope. It had to be truncated a little bit. I know that it isn't 100% accurate. Map arts are not very great in terms of size. Just is what it is. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it's turned out. I think it's some traditional Ryokan. Japanese also use traditional paintings as their sliding door designs. Well, unfortunately, I'm not able to do that because you wouldn't be able to tell that this is meant to be a sliding door if it had... Where's a good one? If it had this... Like, maybe you'd be able to tell that's a sliding door. I don't know. Personally, this is just too good of a banner design to pass up. Like, I have to use this. Oh, also, I made some big, some more, rather, closet-looking armoire things. And I made a design in the middle here. I forgot. I meant to show this off. I forget when I made it. It was like 2 days ago, a day ago, something like that. So that's in this room now. Got these big closets. Oh, shit. I didn't put signs on this. How did I forget to do that? Wait, that's a big part of this. What? I'll forgive the something style because it looks really cool. I don't know what that means. I'll forgive the Yamato Kuni? Are you... is that Chinese? Or is that Japanese? It has to be Chinese, right? Japan, old derogatory term. Oh. Oh, I see you, diluted water. I see what you're doing. Uh-huh. You want to go to timeout for that? Ancient Japanese derogatory term. We're flirting with disaster today, aren't we? Okay. Yeah, the ancient Japanese style looks really fucking awesome, which is why I chose it. I don't speak Chinese, so I'm not able to, like, immediately tell. If you were doing something in Japanese, I'd have been able to find out or figure it out. But, like, lol, ancient China, or derogatory term for ancient Japan, I mean. I know the Chinese and the Japanese don't get along, but, like, come on, man. A lot of design got to be Chinese. I mean, a lot of its design is inspired from it. I don't give a shit one way or the other. I just enjoy stuff. I'm an enjoyer because I enjoy. But, like, you gotta be derogatory about it. I don't know. Deep L says that it was derogatory. So if Deep L says it's derogatory, I'll believe that. The deepest of L's. Oh, shit. All of my flower pots. Wait, do I not have any more flower pots? Oh, no. Fuck, I might actually be out of flower pots. Yeah, you're laughing like a little gremlin. I don't know. What happened in China in 1989? Ooh, yeah, what happened in China in 1989, diluted water? Found out about it because of a Shinzo Abe assassination song? What the fuck? I didn't realize that was a thing. Jesus, that's dark. Shinzo Abe wasn't a bad guy. Okay, so I got 2 flower pots left. Jeez. I'm gonna have to go and get more clay. Yeah, rip Shinzo Abe. But still, like, holy hell, dude. Alright, I'm gonna bounce over here. Boing. Boing. Now that's Chinese writing. You do realize the Chinese and the Japanese share a writing system, right? I mean, I guess you didn't know that, so fair enough. Okay, put that there. So the idea is there will be a teacup, aka flower pot, to the left immediately of every one of these sitting spots. Yeah, to the left, to the left, left, to the left. Okay, cool. That was the idea. I didn't really follow through on that super well, but hey, here we are. I also wanted to put a big banner art of some kind here. But again, making banner art requires a lot of thought. It's super cheap, but it's a lot of effort. Doesn't that Yamato Kuni translates directly to Dwarf Nation? Yes, it does. That was what Denshi Jisho popped out initially. And I'm like, really? But then as it turns out, lol, it was a way of diminutivizing, I think is the word. It's a way of making less of Japan just for the hell of it, and it's more of that Japanese-Chinese cultural friction or whatever the hell bullshit I don't care about and I don't care to engage in. Abe got killed by a Chinese who called the top gun, or who the Chinese called the top gunman of the Japanese server. Wow. Fuck. Like, I'm not in favor of celebrating a man's death, but like, Jesus Christ. You got to admit they have a sense of humor, even if it's a very dark sense of humor. What the hell did they have against Shinzo Abe anyway? I mean, I guess we'll never know, but or we're not likely to know. Whatever. It's all stupid anyway. But yeah, calling somebody the top gunman because he assassinated somebody, like, Jesus Christ. So I guess that makes the autistic retard that took a shot at Trump last year. Holy shit, it's been a year since that. Oh my god, it's been a year since Trump was almost assassinated, guys. Whoa, how did I just now realize that? It's been almost 1 year. Like, it's probably about a week out. But still, whoa. Fucking hell. Anyway, so I guess that makes that guy the worst gunman in the American server, doesn't it? What is it with people referring to other countries as servers? That brain rot shit's got to stop. Oh yeah, I got rid of all my spare sherds. Okay, well, as one last fun little thing, I'm gonna go and get some more keys from the local watering hole. Just because, like, I don't feel like doing any more designing at the moment. Where is... That's Kino's Fierce Deity Sword. I'll keep that. Where is my spider fucker? Gotta be here, right? No, a bunch of Fierce Deity Swords. Spider fucker? Huh. Roar of the Universe. Wow, that's old. I made that way back in 2013. Holy shit. Where did I put my spider fucker? I know I put it somewhere. It's a weapon, so it can't go into a bundle. Get in here. Kino's Fierce Deity. Dig Dug. No, that's not it. I'm treading old ground. Damn, that's crazy. If somebody stream snipes you, you would kill them. Depends on what they're trying to do. Richard Kuklinski, Spiderfucker. Yeah, I knew I had that guy somewhere. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go to a trial chamber. Wow. Nearest trial chamber is over by this corner. Really, really easy to get to. Guy who made the song made a lot of like League of Legends satire songs, so it just kind of messed up with his stuff. Oh. IZ. Bingo. Yeah, what are you doing on the Chinese? Learning Chinese nature walk videos in rural areas. Okay. Well, as long as it's good stuff. Learning derogatory terms to keep people on their toes. Uh-huh. Yeah, see how it is. Okay, where was the entrance again? There it is. They didn't like his anti-Chinese stance. Oh. I don't know what stances he had, so I really can't be sure. Ruh-roh. I done activated it. Okay. Oh god. What the fuck? Why the hell was there a creeper in here? Jesus Christ, it gets insane. Too many undead. Come on. Want some fuck? Come here. There we go. Whoa. But yeah, why was there a creeper in here? How did that happen? Ugh. Gotta rotate your racial slurs, Uncle Ruckus. Oh, man. Like crops, y'all gotta rotate y'all racial slurs. Oh, my God. I remember finding out, I saw a really, really cool behind the scenes. Oh, that explains how the creeper got in. Anyway, I saw a really, really cool behind the scenes of making the Boondocks. And I was shocked to learn that the guy who voices Uncle Ruckus was in Malcolm in the Middle. He was the black disabled kid's father. If for those of you who know Malcolm in the Middle, Stevie. He was Stevie's father in Malcolm in the Middle, the disabled black kid. He was extremely funny. And yeah, I was just shocked to learn that that was him. There we go. Ah, strength potion. No. Steak again. Hey, good key. Okay, I'm just gonna close that up. No more creepers, no more fuckery. There we go. 2 keys. Just show for my efforts. Oh, that's right. I never actually opened. Because I had gotten all the Trial Vault stuff. Huh. Whatever. It's like calling 100 collected an ass whooping. No, that ain't no call. That ain't no free call, partner. God, I love those. Boondocks has so many good quotes in it. Like, you could just fucking go for hours. Great show. Oh, damn, that was fast. Are you blind? Yes, I am. I don't remember what Stink Meaner sounded like, but, you know. It was on Adult Swim. Oh, yeah. Was the Boondocks digital? Yes, it was digital. It was just after the jump to digital. What the hell? Why are there bamboo planks in here? But yeah, it was pretty popular at the time. Then everybody got super racially oversensitive, and it made everybody so afraid of doing anything Boondocks related. It basically got the show canned. It dared to be too ostentatious, too edgy. Oh, we got ourselves a spider, or sorry, a silverfish spawner. Jesus fucking Christ! Stop missing. Why can't it hit this? My kill aura sucks. Eh. Love running me some trial chambers. I haven't done it in a while. It's probably been about a month since I last stepped foot inside of one. I might have to go find a new one and then bust all the pots just so that I can get some bricks for more flower pots, more junk of that nature. Oh my god, stop fucking moving. God, this one's annoying. I feel like the silverfish is just so pathetic. You know, it's not worthy of being a challenge mob in a trial chamber. Yeah, bread. Hey, a key. I just wanted more keys. Not for anything in particular, really. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one was partially cucked due to world gen. Golden carrot. I'll take it, I guess. GG Allen Al Bundy? Al Bundy? What the hell? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wanted that string. Should elaborate by saying I live around Americans. Take away the ability to sue people for anything and things get much better. I don't know about the suing part. I think it's just people being Karens more than anything else. Everybody is too sensitive, and I wouldn't even say it's a lawsuit thing, though obviously lawsuits can happen. I think it's just more the fact that everybody is so hypersensitive that they just can't... They can't stomach the idea of anyone being offended. And so they pulled it. They pulled the plug on it. But I will say that the era of being overly sensitive is coming to an end rapidly. It'll take time still, but yeah, like the oversensitive times are basically at an end. There are a lot of people tired of the bullshit. So just give it time. What do Karens love doing? They love telling everybody else how to live. They love telling people that what they do is wrong and that their way is right and that you must follow and adhere to their moral standards and their senses of right and wrong. Like they're moral busybodies. That's all they are. Ooh, hell yeah. Hey, a key. Take that. Whoa. Got it. Hey, and a key. Got him. I don't even know why I'm bothering to get trial keys. I can't use them. Or, well, I can, but, like, I wouldn't wanna. Like, heavy cores are the only thing I would really want to go after now. They're too annoying to get. I'll wait for a dupe or something. Trump trying to be Millet. Texas flood mirrors Argentina, but Malay is dumber. Oh. Okay. Any chance of using a chamber key for decoration? I mean, I could, but what would be the point? Like, decoration in what way? Oh, that's right. This is a really... Or no, there's one more area. I thought this was a very truncated trial chamber. No, I missed an area. I could use the trial keys in Escape the Jack rooms too. That idea has been floated to me several times. I'm not 100% against it either. Since we actually have an official key. You know, instead of using like back in the day, we would have to use like a latch. You know, the tripwire hook. Eh? Are we not spawning? Oh, no wonder. Okay, they all fall down there. Shit. I kind of hope they adopt the trial chamber model for, like, future dungeons. I won't say this is bad, just that it's kind of repetitious, kind of boring after a while. Maybe I should just demolish this place and turn it into a farm of some kind. There we go. Ah, damn it. That'd be the last one. Oh, it's over. Began as soon as it ended. Or ended as soon as it began, I mean. How about you've seen Malay's paid concerts? Holy hell, they're entertaining. Oh. Still have an hour of trial omen. Yeah, I did all this. Huh. Well, shit, this place is just so tiny. Well. Learned so many insults from Argentina's, although the Spanish sounds like you're talking with a burnt tongue. Interesting. Damn it. There we go. I gotta admit, these are really big chambers. I kind of wish you had to fly around in them. Because then it would force you to not use a chest plate. I think having a chest plate trivializes the difficulty. Because, like, I never once felt genuinely threatened. I don't know. Ooh, more bones. I'll take some of those. I'll have more bone meal than I'll know what to do with. Oh yeah, I haven't visited the Dev's castle in a while. I want to see how this place is doing. Elytra should mitigate more damage? No. Elytra making you vulnerable is the point. I mean, there are ways around it, but I'm just saying, like, no, the whole point is that you are not meant to have it easy. If you can fly, you know, there's your answer, basically. Whoa. Did more stuff blow up in here? Maybe it's just everything is not filled in yet. I don't know. It's whatever. Still looks cool. Oh no, there's a whole host of mobs in there. I'm not looking forward to that. fuck is this? Oh, who made that? That was designed by... I'm gonna get her name wrong. Blazy? I don't know. They just refer to her as Blazy. And so she designed that, and they were building that there. It looks good. It just needs more effort put into it. Because it's not finished. Like, it just needs to be finished. And then I was going to do some internal decoration on it later. It was built in 2 hours using pots. I don't know about 2 hours, but it was definitely built in a short span of time. But it's also not done either, so I don't know. 7 keys, I guess that's a decent haul. So I got 10 ominous keys and 16 regular keys. There we go. Throw that in there. And another bunch of miscellaneous bundles for miscellaneous junk. I really wish you could put books in there and it wouldn't take up a bajillion slots, but what can you do? Oh, the breeze rods. I wanted to amass a few stacks of those. Hmm, 3 stacks of breeze rods. I might as well just not worry about it anymore. I got plenty of emerald. I don't need to worry about that. There it is. Spare crafting table can go down the hall. Oh. Perfect. Okay, Kino's Fierce Deity Sword and the Spider Fucker can go back up. Yeah, I really wish books didn't take up a whole slot. Put that there. And then the Spider Fucker went in the red box. Remember the Stova song? Well, good. Are you laughing like the Japanese do? And oh my god, www. Oh my god, dude, diluted water. This isn't Nico Nico Doga. Your favorite Chikawa character? I don't know who that is or what that is. Who here is a homosexual? There we go. This is for, actually, this will probably be better in the kitchen. Not gonna say, but going out of town for work. Oh, okay. Getting a little tipsy. Ah. That explains it, Mike. Yeah, as for this, I don't know yet. I don't know what style of kitchen I want yet. I don't know. Also, I may end up having to shorten this hallway. I don't know. Just to give me a little more space over here. The bag thinks still cannot store all of signed books. No, signed books take up a whole bag. Let me demonstrate. So, you want to know the funny thing? The fucking funny thing? 2014 sucked hard. This was one of my last journals. Pop Bob did not get this one because it was on my alt, Akashina. And I ended up signing it on that alt. So the other journals all got lost, and Jared and Pop Bob got a hold of those. So this is the only journal from that time period that survives to this day. When 2017 rolled around, I hopped on it because we had, I hopped on my alts because we had veteran queue. That was still a thing. And as you know, 2017 was the year of the dupe. So we duped what I had on me at that time. And so we duplicated 2014 Sucked Hard. I have 15 more copies of the original. So I've got 16 copies that are originals. They are called original. Meaning you can duplicate books and they're like banners. They stack to 16. But they don't stack in a bag. So despite... Oh wow, they don't even go in a bag at all. Fucking hell, they just straight up will not go in. Let me get this rare book to Jack by Ness. Fit. Okay, let's see if this will do it. Nope. Books don't go in bags, and that's just how it is. Can you imagine if you can put 16 books? I mean, I guess it's because of, you could probably actually, ooh, wait. If they didn't handle this just right, you could bag ban yourself. Unironically, I think you could bag ban yourself if they... Actually, yeah, wait, maybe I should be very careful what I ask for. Because, like... Yeah, you could probably bag ban yourself without meaning to. I don't know. I still wish more stuff could be put into a bag and it not take up 1 billion fucking slots or whatever. I don't know. It's whatever. W as in win. I could never... You'd never catch me falling for the... Oh, okay. Alright, diluted water. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Wrong one. Let me, sorry. I meant to do this. 5-minute timeout. Life if a bundle could hold 16 books? No, it wouldn't actually be that good. Never mind, I had to think about that. Because there are a ton of really big books that would just fill up so much. Because, like, that's compressing so much data into one item that you run the risk of being really, really stupid. So yeah, actually, wait, that's a good idea. Never mind. Jacktherippa whilst eating dinner is good. Oh, well, okay. I'm glad you were eating dinner, Jordan. No, Minecraft has no book bags. I don't know how you could do that because you got to maintain the NBT data, right? Like, if you think about it, if you put a thing in a book, or sorry, if you put a book in a bag or in a container of some kind, you would want the data on that book bag, or sorry, on the book to maintain itself, right? Let's do this many tool stations, I think. And so the problem you run into is, well, what happens if I fuck up? And now suddenly, you know, I've got all this compressed data on my person, and I'm requesting too many, you know, server, I'm requesting too much information from the server. What do I do? Well, the server will just kill you. Well, not kill you, it'll kick you forever, but still. Like, the server will not like that. What did Sonata do? He derived the Japanese one too many times for his own amusement. So I put him in timeout for 5 minutes. Why did you ban, bro? I didn't mean to ban him. I meant to put him in timeout, not ban him. I undid it. Don't worry. I just put him in timeout. It's all good. Okay, are these? No, these are not directional. Okay. I wanted this as the flooring for the kitchen. I like how it looks. Okay, so I'm going to have wall there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, he doesn't know this is the one place you can't get away with that. Yeah, I know, right? 2, 3, 4. Oh. Gonna have to move this wall after all. Yeah, you can't deride the Japanese in front of me because I like the Japanese too much. Sorry. I think we should be able to put enchanted books in shulker in bundles, but not written books. Well, again, you run into the problem of, are you going to be able to effectively maintain the NBT data of that enchanted book without it becoming cumbersome for a player? Because if you start requesting too much data from the server, it's going to kick you. And then when you try to log back in, you'll be requesting too much data from the server, and then it'll kick you. And around and around and around we'll go. And player.dat files will end up having to be deleted, and, well, it's not a good situation to be in. I'm going to take my shot at it, but do it correctly. Their work plus social culture sucks. Oh, yeah. I completely understand. Like, I'm not saying they are invincible or perfect or whatever. I'm just saying, like, using a derisive term on them just because, you know, no, don't do that. I ain't about that. How will you save the Japanese population decline? Oh, that's easy. I won't. One day, in the scarily close but not super close future, DNA will be far more readily available than you would like it to be. And as a result, you better believe that all the various cultures of the world will die and fall away, but their genetics won't be. So in terms of genetic biodiversity, the human race will be fine. In terms of cultural stuff, however, well, that's a mystery. Uh-oh. Ellie is awake. Damn it, Mike, we can't say the Imperial Japanese slurs. No, you can't. Sorry. But you can't say any slur in my chat, though. Like, that's not new. What do you want me to do? I know, right? Okay, alright. Well, I guess I gotta let Ellie out. Now, daily working routine is 8:30 a.m. Work till 8 or 9. I know, right? Except the R slur? Yeah, because it's not a slur anymore. Retard is not a slur anymore. Sorry. That's just how it goes. What becomes bad is however people decide to define bad, and whatever stops being bad no longer is bad because people stop defining it that way. There is no moral anything to be made here. No moral any sort of prescription. None of that. Because morality is non-existent. Morality doesn't mean anything in the modern era. So worrying about morality is silly. It's all social convention now. Okay, Ellie, I hear you. Meow. Okay, well, I've got to go let my kitty cat out. And I'm going to pretend that I don't see those Chinese characters, diluted water. Because I don't feel like going to Deep L and translating them. Mike, we need to introduce chat to speak English or die. Yeah, exactly. My teacher forced their ideology down your throat. Oh, I'm sorry, user. Maybe you'll grow a spine or a pair of balls or whatever organ it is that requires you to resist such ideological tampering. Maybe. Intestinal fortitude, perhaps. Stones. I've heard that stones are very good for doing that. Whatever part of the body the stones are supposed to be in. I don't know. Where's the stones? And give me the stones. I need the stones. Like, as my favorite Fifth Element villain said. So, yeah, perhaps. If your teacher's ideology was forced down your throat, perhaps one day you can regurgitate it and no longer have it within your body. Maybe. Something like that. I don't know. Get that there. Put this there, give it a little more even lighting covering. There we go. Yeah, this room, this series of rooms is going to be nice. She has a pride flag in her classroom. Hey, I mean, at least you know where she stands. And you can call her a groomer as a result, probably. Like they did in the Bible, yeah. Translates to, behold me, son of Huazi. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Okay, well, I gotta let my kitty out. You all have a great evening, great morning, great night, great day. Great Wall of China. Take care. Goodbye.